Hello. Hey, family. Welcome to Dive In with Friends. I'm going to give a few minutes. I came on here like 5 minutes early. We give time for people to get the alert because I know it happens at different times. So just going to wait until some people come in here. I seen Joey has already came in here this morning and said hi. Hey, welcome in. Hello, Cassie. Hey guys, welcome in. When you come in, make sure that you hit the thumbs up. So guys, if you're watching right now, I see 12 people are watching. We are going to have Mom to eBayer on here. Make sure that you go and share this stream out. Let people know that we have an awesome dumpster diving channel coming in today. Make sure you go and tell your friends. Hey Rhonda. Hey Jamie. Hey Brenda, how are you? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Hey, FD. I am doing good. Hey, Jenna. Sue Ann. Hey, welcome in. Guys, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up when you're in. When you come in, hit that thumbs up. We have 15 watching already. I'm excited. Like I said, make sure you share this out. This is an awesome opportunity for me, definitely, to interview Mom the eBayer. So I'm excited. Excited and nervous. Yeah, so go and make sure you share it. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. So how's everyone's doing? How has your day been so far? It's finna be 12 o'clock here. I know everybody's on different times. Some will be watching the rebroadcast of this because it may be early in the morning where they live. Hey, Wyatt Life, welcome in. And so just how's things going? This is Friday here. Other countries, it may be Saturday. So, but it's Friday here. I feel the same, Jenna. I feel the same way. I'm glad it's Friday. Yep. Another week gone. Guys, when you come in, hit the thumbs up and make sure that you share out the stream to let people know. Hey, grab it. How are you? Let people know Mom the eBayer is coming in. I want to see a lot of folks in here. Got bad storms coming in, but trying to do a little housework. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Gail. Hey, Felita. Hey, Robin. Screen jumped. It is one there. Ryder, you just taking a break from the greenhouse, eating some lunch. Oh, watching Clifford. Love Clifford. My kids watch Clifford growing up. Hi, Ryder. I do too, Jenna. I do too. Thank you, Sue Ann, for sharing it out. Yes, please, guys, when y'all on here, please go and share it out. If you have a channel, go share it out on your community page. And hey, ma'am, how are you? We got Mom the eBayer in the house, guys, already. I'm so excited. Hey, Tammy, how are you? All right. Angel, I posted a link in under my name. So just click on that and follow the directions on there, and I'll see you backstage. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Angie. So, mods, while y'all in here, make sure that you are watching the chat. No toleration of any trolls of any type. So, you know what to do. Hey, Elise. How are you? Awesome. I'm so excited, guys. If you have a channel, make sure that you're sharing this out. I know someone will be watching the rebroadcast of it, but you know, share it out then. Share it, share it, share it. I'm so excited to have my guests here, guys. I have been I've known for 2 weeks now, and I'm just like so excited. Hey, Michelle. I don't know if I said hey to you, but hello again. It's 22 in here, guys. Make sure that you're hitting that thumbs up for me. Mods, make sure you're watching the chat for me. I appreciate my mods. Thank you. The mods are the ones with the blue wrench next to their names, and they're there to protect the chat, to make sure, thank you, grab it. Make sure that the channel stays safe, that the people inside that are chatting, making sure everyone is being wonderful and respectful to each other. I mean, getting so tired lately. Feel like I passed. Oh, Robin. No, I hate to hear that. You need to get some energy or go and check that out to see what's going on. She's like the queen of dumps, Robin. You vet, you know. Hey, Natural Way, how are you? We have 27 in here, guys. We are doing good. Make sure that you're sharing it out on your community pages if you have a channel. If you have Facebook or Instagram, post it out. Maybe the medicine. Oh, you might need to go and back and go and see what's going on with that, Robin. Thank you, Angie, for speaking to everyone in here. Thank you so much. Tammy, you off from work today, or you go in this evening? Tammy is one of our essential workers, guys. So she has been doing amazing. She works at Walmart, and you know, people that's dealing with customers right now really have a challenge. So kudos to you, Tammy. Definitely. Go in later. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you got to join us then. So hopefully I'll get Mom the eBayer in here. I know she went backstage to get set up. So we're just going to wait till she pops up in here. Angel, if you're having any trouble, you can click back in the chat so I can know if you're having any trouble. My granddaughter works at ICU and her husband works at Kroger's. Wow. Well, Robin, tell them thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Angie. Yes, please give me thumbs up, guys. Like I said, make sure that you're sharing this out. And some people may be just now getting the notifications because of grab it. Thank you. You can put it over there. Yeah, thank you. Y'all enjoy yourself. Okay. Brenda, yes, I am. I am enjoying it. It is so neat. We got videos will be coming out, just working on editing and stuff like that. Yeah. Love the channel in California. We're getting set up now. I apologize. Oh no, no problem. I just wanted to make sure I had did on my side of it. When Julie was in here from Frugal Family, I had her backstage on another channel, guys. But she was a trooper. She stuck there and she was like, well, I've been back here eating the snacks. Speaking of my friend Julie, guys, y'all know her from Frugal Family. Right now, her channel got hacked a couple of days ago. So if you're seeing Frugal Family Decor and More, that is not her right now, guys. So do not go and follow them on Instagram or none of that. That is not Julie. Don't do that. It's an imposter that they're trying to nip it in the bud, but in the meantime, don't click on the Family More and Decor. It's changed to Frugal Family Flies Again, I think it is. If one of my mods want to put her link in here, so either Sue Ann, if you can put Julie's new channel or grab it, whoever wants to put her new channel in here. Yeah, so put her link in here because her channel did get hacked, and we want to make sure we're following the right channel and not another channel. Okay. So anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm so excited to introduce my special guest today.
You gotta be sure.
Hello, how are you?
I am good.
It's so great to be on here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
You are so welcome. I was like, I hope I did everything right, because when Julie from Frugal Family, I had her backstage for about an hour. I was like, well, I think she's coming.
No, it didn't take us no time. We had to download Google Chrome, and then after that, it was easy to get it right in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you know, but Julie from Frugal Family got hacked.
What?
No.
You know, it's crazy. You guys remember when I got hacked, right?
Yeah.
And thank God we were able to talk to somebody, you know, from behind the scenes with YouTube, and they were able to get it fixed right away. But some people, it takes forever for them to rectify that situation. So I pray that she's able to get her channel back up, because that's not a good feeling when you go into your account thinking, you know, it's yours, and you find out somebody took it, you know?
Yes, especially with payday, right? Like,
right. I really feel like YouTube needs to rectify that. Like, they need to do something about that.
Yes.
You know?
Definitely.
We work too hard for our channels for somebody to just steal it.
Yes. We have 34 in here, guys. Make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up button. And there is Sweet Angel. There she goes, guys.
Hey, everybody. How are you? I can't see you. I'm basically talking to kids here, but how are you guys?
That's why I told her, I was like, nope, she's not gonna be able to see the chat. She's just gonna be able to see me. Hey, Crystal, how are you? It's coming in here. Guys, make sure the moderators that y'all are speaking to everyone that comes in, so you know nobody feel left out. So hello to the chat. I'm glad that everybody's in here. Hey, Andy. So first of all, I want to say thank you so much for being on here. I have, you know, I fangirl with you, girl.
I appreciate the support. You know, I don't look at it as fanning. It's called online friendships. Okay.
Yes. Awesome. Yeah. You are really the reason why I went on and started my channel, because, you know, I sent the email, and like I told them, I didn't know if you were going to answer to that because I didn't have a channel or nothing. I was like, I'm just going to put it out there and see if she'll answer. And thank you. And my 10,000 subscribers, thank you that I took that chance and emailed out to you. So I want to tell you, thank you so much. It means the world to me.
No, listen, no problem. We are all human, okay? I'm nobody spectacular, okay? So anybody can email me, anybody can DM me on Instagram, and I will answer. I'm not that type of person. Oh, I'll just leave you out there like that. No.
Well, thank you so much.
No problem.
So I have some questions. I went on and type them up because I was like, I'm gonna forget something.
Okay.
So I want to make sure I have them. Let's see. So my question number one was, what made you decide to start dumpster diving, or would you call it trash picking?
Either or. I mean, it's universal, tomato, tomato. So I got started. I found out about it with a young lady at my church. One day we were in choir practice and she started showing me pictures of some of the items that she was able to source. And I said, where did you get these from? And she said, I got it from dumpster diving. And I'm like, what in the world is dumpster diving? And so she told me, she said, well, it's when you go out and you ramble through people's trash and you pick out the things that's still usable. I said, really? I said, well, I'm going to go and try it. So the following week I did it and I was hooked ever since. And I think I've been diving for about 6 years, probably 7 years. My youngest daughter, Haley, is 9. So about 8 years. So I started when she was 1. Yep.
Wow.
Hooked everything.
So you didn't think about people saying, what did you think people were going to say when you started, or were you nervous to go to the first trash can?
Okay, so when I first started, I did have a little bit of a hesitation to it because I didn't know how the homeowners would respond. But once I started getting great feedback and people were actually trying to assist with it, it was nothing after that. I just know when I'm out there, the remedy to bad people is kindness, smiles, and just again, kindness. That's the key. If you got that down pat, people let you go in their house. Okay.
Right.
I had somebody do that one time. And this is way, I wasn't thinking. I should have been thinking. I know. I think about the dumb stuff that I used to do when I first started. But anyway, he was giving away a dresser set. And I still have it till this day. He was like, hey, I'm moving. You can take a look at the things that you might want. It's all yours. And yeah, I was silly. I went and looked. And I got a dresser. We had couches. We got so much stuff from this kind gentleman. So I don't recommend anybody to go in nobody's house. Don't do that. No. I was silly for doing that. I know better now. But what I'm saying, I said all of that to say that people will help you if you're kind.
Right. Awesome. So in one of your videos, you referred dumpster diving to the modern day thrifting. Right. Still feel like that's the way?
Yeah, I do. Although we're on COVID, I still think that that's the way. We are all out here trying to save money. Why spend a heck of a lot of money on something you can get for free, or you can go get from the thrift store for a fraction of the cost? So yeah, I still believe that.
Okay. There was a time when you started wearing your coveralls and had your mask and your gloves and everything. But you didn't start that when you first started. I seen video that you didn't have any of that protective stuff. So what made you do that? Start wearing your protective stuff.
My subscribers got on my case, for one. Just one of my friends, she's a nurse, and she was just telling me the different side effects that can come with that. Because then I was thinking, I go to my garbage can and lift the lid up. What would be the difference from me doing that to that? But I realized that it was so many germs that you can contract. And then you got to think about your breathing health as well. Respiratory health, I should say.
Yes.
You're breathing and all of that. You got asbestos and all kind of stuff out there. So you got to be safe. So I tell anybody before, don't do what I did. Don't look at my winning videos. That wasn't a good example. Okay. Look at my current videos. All right. And you lead, and hopefully I'm leading by example that way. You wear your PPE suit, you wear your mask, you get your disinfectants. I get these cabbie wipes from eBay. I think I pay like $15, $20 for a container. And those work wonderful. They get rid of all kind of diseases, HIV, staph. Hopefully we can get something that can get rid of corona. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what made me start. Just the detriment of breathing and all of those different toxins and germs. Right.
And I think that didn't happen to about every dumpster diver. You go to lift the lid and dust come up, or
Yep.
We're bringing in a lot of stuff. Right. Thank y'all for coming in here. We have 46 right now. And Thank you. Keep sharing it out. They are posting your YouTube channel here. So in the chat.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Now that you're dealing with the virus, you go back to dumpster diving, and if so, will you be in your protective gear from now on?
Absolutely. I definitely will be going back. I don't know when I will be going back.
Right.
I can't X that out all the way because you just never know what the future may hold. So I'm not Xing out dumpster diving. No.
Awesome. Let's see. What's another one? What made you start selling on eBay instead of other sites like Poshmark or McCarty?
Yeah.
What made you pick eBay?
So I started selling. When I initially started selling, we were just getting settled into our home.
Mm-hmm.
Then we didn't have any furniture. We didn't have anything. And my husband brought it to my attention how his mother-in-law sold a BlackBerry phone, and she made a lot of money doing it. And I said, you know what? Let me see if I can flip some of the great stuff that I find dumpster diving on eBay. And I did so. And back then I didn't know anything about Poshmark or none of the new Macari, new things that they have out now. Actually, eBay was pretty much it then. So that's what made me start selling online.
Awesome. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I noticed you changed your intro a few times. Was it because to keep things new, or was it because different milestones in your life?
Probably both. To keep things new, because you always want to grow with the time. Mm-hmm. And the different milestones in my life changed. As you can see, I just had a baby. Mm-hmm. So I didn't incorporate him in the intro as of yet, but I will. But I just want to keep things fresh. I want to show people different sides of me. I also want to show people my family and to introduce them and to incorporate them, I should say, in my YouTube channel. So that's why you see the steady change in my intro.
And I love that the last one on there. It reminds me so much of the Cosby Family.
I'm glad you feel that, because that's what we were going for.
Yeah, and it brought back memories for me, so I was excited.
Great. I'm glad that came across, because that was our goal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What are some channels that you watched when you first started dumpster diving, or what channels was out there when you started?
Oh, I can't remember the young lady. I think her name was Rachel, if I'm not mistaken, but she was a dumpster diver and she was a stay-at-home mom, and I watched her all the time. I also watched what can I think of his name? I cannot think of his name, but it's right on the tip of my tongue. But it was a guy who went out, but his wasn't more so dumpster diving. He was really salvaging just random metal and things of that nature. I cannot think of his name.
More of a scrapper.
Thank you. He was a scrapper, right? And I watched the guy whose head on a swivel. I can't think of his. I think he redneck picker. I think he passed away though, unfortunately. Him, and that was pretty much it. Those three. We'll watch all the time.
So was it some channels that was coming up at the same time your channel was? Did you notice that any of the dumpster diving channels was coming up at the same time, or?
Honestly, I didn't really watch a lot of dumpster diving channels. Every once in a while, I'll probably scroll through and, see, but I really wasn't intentional on watching other channels.
Okay.
And you got to think, well, I'm gonna leave that alone, but yeah.
Well, I know a lot of times, when I started doing the dumpster diving, I would watch different channels because it was hype me up. I'm like, yes, they found stuff. Yeah. I'm going to, Yeah. And the funny thing is that it doesn't really matter what state you're in, because you wind up seeing the same stuff in your dumpster. And so I used to watch certain channels because I'm like, oh, they found it in theirs. I'm going to go and look and see.
Right. No, I didn't do that often. And then here's my reservation for doing that. So when I first started Facebook, I had a dumpster diving trash pickers of America. And it used to get so drama filled, right? To the point somebody hacked my Facebook channel page and took me off as the admin. So from that point on, I had I had 10,000 subscribers and everything. Somebody took me out of it. And from that moment on, I said, I will not socialize with anybody in the dumpster diving world. I will not socialize with anybody on the YouTube world because I just did not have time for that drama. So I stayed away from that. So that was one of the reasons why I didn't watch other people, because I didn't want to be bothered, basically. You know, I didn't affiliate myself with negativity.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why.
I can understand that. Yeah. I feel you on that one. Let's see. I believe each creator goes through a give up or throw in the towel kind of stage when you just, okay, when was that time for you when you just like, you know, this is not getting nowhere, or you just get frustrated with it?
You know, honestly, I will probably say now. I think I'm getting to that point. And the reason being is because I want, like I said earlier, I want to show a different side of Angel. I'm not just the dumpster diver lady.
Yeah.
So I think now my focus is changing a lot because I have my children, I have the new baby. And again, I want to show a different side of me. And I want to incorporate my family more. Not to say that I'm not going to get rid of my first love, which is dumpster diving, because I absolutely enjoy it. But I don't want that to be my all.
Right.
Right. I think I'm there now.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of times people do get stuck in that niche or whatever, and they can't get out. And when they want to do something, they're stuck in just dumpster diving, and that's all people want to see them for. And that's why I kind of wanted, when I started my channel, I started off with dumpster diving. Then I was like, no, I'm going to put in my family vlogs. I'm going to put in cooking, because it's other sides of me. It's not one-sided.
And that's my recommendation for anybody that's thinking about starting a dumpster diving channel. Incorporate other things that you do. Because that's something that I'm kicking myself in the butt about right now. Because I wish it was something that I did when I first started out, you know. Now before this channel, I had another channel called Pure Beauty No Lie. And that's when I was focused on my natural hair and Haley. I was focused on my family then, but see, it was so many years ago. I didn't really know how to do YouTube. Now that I know a little bit more about it,
right,
I think I'm like I said, I'm gonna do things differently. So, you know, you live and you learn.
Right. Okay. What would you say to people who are at the point with their channel? Let me get over to this other paper.
Okay.
Where they're just trying to figure out what they want to do with their dumpster diving stuff. Like, do you have any comment, things for people to, if they're just starting out and they want to start a dumpster diving channel, what are some of the kind of things that you would point?
Now, are you talking about when it comes to finding stuff, or
it can be with finding stuff or channel in general when they're
so first thing first, start the channel. Do not allow yourself to get in the way, because oftentimes we get in the habit of self-doubt. You know, I can't do it. Nobody's going to like me. I'm not going to have that many subscribers. So what? You know, people will come. If you are being your authentic self, people are going to gravitate towards that.
Yes.
Speaking of authentic self, do not, and I repeat, do not go and make a channel being fake, because people can pick up gimmicks miles away. So be yourself when creating a channel. Don't worry about whether or not you got subscribers. Use what you have. My husband, when I first started, I wanted to get the elaborate cameras, the lights. I wanted it all. But, you got to crawl before you walk.
Yes.
And so I didn't start really getting lights and things like that until last year, about 2 years ago. And I've been doing this for 8-9 years. So use what you have, be your authentic self, and have fun.
Yes.
This is your channel. Remember that. Nobody can tell you what to do with your channel.
Yes.
You're going to also get trolls and naysayers that's going to come to the channel. And the only thing I can tell you to do with that is to tell them to piss where the sun don't shine.
Yes.
Okay.
And block them, block them.
Block 'em, baby. That block button is phenomenal. Okay. So yes, do you?
Yes.
Be creative. And again, I say, like I said earlier, do not just do one thing, because you'll find yourself stuck in this box and people will put you in that box. So
Yes.
do what you love and enjoy and have fun. Be you.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought up about getting the lights and all that stuff, because I think a lot of times people think that that's how big channels started out, but usually they're with their cell phones, and maybe a flashlight if they have to.
Right. Even if you don't have the lighting, natural sunlight is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best lighting you can have.
Yes.
Take that camera towards that where the sun come in through your window, and there you go. That's your light right there.
Yes. Guys, thank y'all for being in here. Thank y'all for chatting back and forth with each other here, just supporting us. Thank you, Sue Ann, for posting out the links and everything. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. When did you feel like you made it with YouTube?
Honestly, you want me to be honest? When I got paid. Okay.
Same.
That's the real. When I saw the cha-ching, I was like, oh yeah, I didn't made it. But besides that, I knew that I made it when I started seeing people across the world acknowledge who I was. I even when I did to tell the truth. That was another pivotal point in my life with YouTube. And being a dumpster diver, and the news, my local news station brought me in to interview me. So all of those, a combination of all of those, let me know that you're doing it, Angel. Congratulations.
Yes, you are.
Definitely. I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself.
We are proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. So, with your first check from YouTube, what did you buy?
You talking about the first one or the first big one?
Both. Let's do both.
The very first one, I think we saved. That was it was very small. Wasn't a lot. I was able to give. So my whole point of doing all of this is to assist my husband financially with things that we need in our home. So he is the financier of our home. So he got it and he distributed and did whatever it is. He gave me some to, do what I wanted to do, but then the rest went towards the house. The big check we saved as well. And then then we got some stuff done to the house. Yep. Can I bring my husband, because he's right here. Okay. Come on back. Here come Mr. Williams. Come on back. Baby Sam. Hold up. There we go. You in?
No, I'm not.
Can you see him?
Barely. Oh, now I can't.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, look at Sam.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, man.
Hi, man.
Oh.
Oh, he is such a joy to have. Right? Oh, such a blessing.
Oh. Well, welcome.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, so let's see. When you found the woman's wallet in the trash, and why? Because when I watched that video, I thought, why didn't she take it to the police station? What was your thought process on that?
I'm in the area. Let me just go take it to this person. That was it. I didn't even think about taking it to the police station, to be honest. That didn't even cross my thoughts. Okay. Let me just take it to the person. I'm sure, because if it was me, because I just recently had my wallet stolen, and the person came to my house and gave it to me. Yeah. So I'm like, pay it forward. Give the person the wallet.
So after that situation happened, would you tell people to go and take it to people's homes?
No. Listen, I'm learning, okay? Absolutely not. Take it to the police station. Don't ever go to nobody's home. Don't go inside. Don't go around. Or if you do, you don't want to take it to the police station. Put it in the drop box,
Right.
mailbox, and
Awesome. Hey, Julie from Frugal Family is in here. So she's in the chat. And Dude Rocks, which is Recycle Dude, he's in here also. So thank y'all. We have a lot of dumpster diving channels in here with us. I'm excited about that.
Hey everybody, how are you?
Okay, so on one of your Q&As you had, because I had to go through videos and I'm like, I know, because I've been watching you for almost 3 years.
Okay.
I know you have lots of videos, so I'm like, let me go through because I don't want to ask the same questions.
Right. Yeah, most people ask.
Right. And so when they said, what is your best find? You said your Pandora necklace. Is that still your best find?
Not to me.
What's the best find to you?
There's 2 of them. Three really.
What?
The MacBook, the Vitamix, the car that we bought the Vitamix on, and the espresso machine.
Of course.
No, of course. Breve is the one you didn't want me to pay my $500 for. You had gotten your car, and I didn't. I figured $500 wasn't nothing. You was gonna sell the machine anyway.
Well. For you, those are your favorites. For me, my favorites would be the Pandora. Somebody gave me these watches. The Pandora, the Tiffany bracelet. What else? And the gift cards that I found. Yep, those are my favorites.
Okay. You said the worst would be finding something dead. Has that happened yet?
Yes, I saw 2 things. One, a dead duck. Disgusting. And then I saw 2 intentionally laid rats on top of the garbage can. Yeah. Oh, no. And once I find dead things, I'm done for the day. I don't even want to dumpster dive for the day. I can just start, but I'm done once I find it.
Gosh.
It's disgusting. My worst fear, honestly, is finding a human being.
Yes. Yeah.
Girl, I don't know how I will react to something like that. I will lose it. I probably would stop dumpster diving forever at that point.
Right. Well, I got excited one time when I was at Family Dollar. I thought, wow, I got this big, huge bag of dog food, and I'm just all excited. I don't have to feed my dog.
Right.
I ain't got to go buy him nothing. And so I took it down the road because I'm like, I'm smelling something, because it was taped back up. So I'm thinking, okay, they ripped it, they taped it. So I pulled over to go and check it, and it was roosters and chickens from, I guess, chicken fights.
Are you serious?
Yes. I didn't dumpster dive for the rest of the week.
You didn't.
It was so horrible. And I was like, I guess they had like cockfights with them. And
see, that type of stuff. That's why I say we dumpster divers, boy, we are some strong individuals.
All that good chicken.
Physically and mentally, I feel like we are strong.
That was good chicken. Fight. Man, you could have been eating that.
No, we could. But yeah, so shout out to all my dumpster divers out there. We enjoy quite a bit out there.
Okay. Let's see. So I must ask you, where did you get your fashion sense from?
My father. My father is very fashion forward, I should say, and he's very old. And he still look good.
Very old. What? He's well stricken in years. No?
Well stricken, and his fashion abilities are. He is old.
He's like 50.
No, he's older than that. He's old.
Crazy. Now, when you get that age, you don't want somebody to say you very old. Let Haley say you very old. It's over.
She does now.
She thought you was 72. She thought you was 72.
Anyway, but yeah, my father.
Okay. So you have been through many hairstyles throughout the years on YouTube. What made you stick with the natural hairstyle now that you have?
For me, because I'm on this health journey, I know that lye goes into your bloodstreams. And so it hasn't been proven that it causes cancer, but just in case it does, I want to stay away from that as possible. And I like my natural hair. This is who I am. Why not embrace it?
Right.
You know, I don't need to put chemicals in my hair to appease nobody else. This is me, who I am. Take me as I am or not at all.
Right.
Yeah.
And perms are expensive. I didn't want to keep paying for that.
That's you know. But for the most part, yeah, that's why. All right, you gotta go.
Okay. On the video in 2017, this is 2017, you said that you was going to convert the girls into being vegan. Now, 3 years later, have you successfully attempted that?
No. My babies, they like the meat, okay? And then I came to the realization that I can't put my views off on them. I want them to have their own way of thinking about things. I want them to make those type of decisions, life-changing decisions for themselves.
Right.
And for myself, even after having Samuel, I'm no longer vegan.
Okay.
I had to eat meat. I had to do things when I was pregnant to get rid of all the nausea that I was having and to just help with some of the different labs that were coming back abnormal, which did help. And since I've been tasting some good old eggs and cheese, I've been back at it. Now, I don't really eat a lot of beef. I don't eat chicken. I usually just eat fish. That's pretty much my meat consumption. But do I think I'll go back vegan? I don't know. We don't know what the future holds, you know.
Okay. Let's see. Do you ever go back to the community garden in Inglewood anymore?
No. I haven't been outside since this whole pandemic. Right. Will I go back? Yeah, I will. Just to ride through to see what it's like. But again, I haven't been anywhere since we've been
Right.
Yeah.
So have you started a garden or have you ever thought about starting a garden?
I didn't start one. I thought about it, but our entire backyard is concrete now, so there's no possible way for me to be able to do it in a yard. But I can do bucket garden. But I think it's called bucket garden.
Garden.
What is it called?
Container garden.
Right. So I did look that up a few times on Pinterest. So I'm thinking about it. I don't really have a green thumb. It's so unfortunate when plants come and come around me, they usually die. So I don't have a green thumb at all.
Oh goodness.
So yeah, it's definitely something I will consider. These are some good questions.
Thank you. I
don't get like these questions.
Have you thought any more about starting your own soup kitchen or volunteering back at the one you were at?
I would definitely volunteer. Having my own, no, that's a huge responsibility. When I can go and give my time to other facilities that's already up and running. So no, I was still go ahead.
During this COVID thing, are they still able to help the homeless community right now?
Yeah, so I still keep in contact with the employees there, and I did ask about the people that live there, and they said that now they are doing everything that they can to keep them safe. Our mayor, doctors and medical employees over there at the so yeah, so they definitely keeping them safe. Yeah, that was one of my concerns. Like, how are they doing? Because they are really prone to getting the virus because they are out in the open. So yeah, they're doing okay. They're definitely doing okay.
We have 52 in here, guys. Thank y'all for being in here. If you haven't hit the subscribe button for Angel's channel, Mom the eBayer, make sure that you go over and do that and show her some support. And thank y'all for being in here. Give thumbs up to this chat today. And I appreciate my mods being in there, taking care of the channel, making sure it stays safe. So thank y'all.
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, we probably should have left your husband in on this one. Let's talk about your dream vehicle. Your Mercedes-Benz truck. Do you see that coming into your future?
Probably not. Look, let me see.
No.
You know,
the kids are growing up, and you know.
Yeah, she could get $1 million. I know this is gonna sound like, I don't know if y'all watching The Last Dance, like Jerry Krause. He can go 82-0. She can get $1 million. No.
So here's the thing. Now I don't really have a desire for it. Honestly, my husband just bought me a new Lexus, which I'm very content with. I love my new car. So I don't really have a desire for it. I like how the Lexus run. It's smooth. It's nice looking on the outside. So no, I'm okay. I'm okay. That's okay.
Awesome. Now I know that you have switched from dumpster diving in the Lexus to dumpster diving in, I guess, your husband's work car or something.
Mm-hmm.
Will you still be doing it that way when you go back?
If I go back diving, I think we will have to work towards getting a work truck. And the reason being is because our children use that car, and then it's just uncomfortable, and I can't really get a lot of things in that car. So I need some, because I pass up so many good things because I have the moving capability. So we are definitely looking forward to and talking about getting a work truck. So yeah, that would be
wonderful. It's sad when I see you have to pass up stuff and leave it. I'm just like, oh,
I know. I just pray that it's another diver coming right behind me to pick that stuff up, because it's some good stuff. And I'm so looking forward to going back. Like, what are they going to throw out once we get off of COVID?
Yes.
People are going to go crazy, just throwing stuff away.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what's out there.
Yeah, I've been finding a lot of more personal dump in the store dumpsters because the stores hadn't been open. And so a lot, and then the Goodwills and stuff are closed. So they're like, where to get rid of stuff? We got all this spring cleaning. We've been sitting at home.
Right.
So they have
where do you dive?
I'm in Texas. So, but as for like stores, what do you mean at stores?
Like, do you do residential? Are you commercial?
Well, I live in an apartment, and so I have 8 dumpsters like accessible daily here. And then I do retail. I like to do retail more than personal dump because it's a lot of, stuff that I can resell quicker. Especially when it's still in the packages and stuff like that.
Right.
So I love that. I find so much clothes and things. Like my last one, I think it was $1,700 worth of clothes with tags from the Dollar General. Yeah. And so that able to give income for my family and provide my kids with clothes. And so
right.
Yeah, I'll do whatever.
Yeah. See, for me, I wish I could go and do more retail, but the malls are so far away, and the ones that surround me, they close all the dumpsters. So you trying to find some stuff in the retail shops, I can forget it. So that's why I'm more towards residential. And plus I like the different things that I find in the residential. Right.
That's true. I find a lot of different things at my apartment dumpsters, because especially when people are moving out or they get evicted or something, they just throw
everything away. Everything. Girl, I remember one time I found a Patagonia coat, brand new with the tags on it. And somebody just took everything and just threw it in a bag and threw it outside. Just didn't have a care in the world. So for me, that's why I'm more home residential.
We have one. She said, I started diving because of you ladies. I have fed and clothed my family with finding dives. Thank you for sharing part of y'all guys' life. Oh, that's so sweet.
That is sweet. Thank you. I love to hear messages like this, because it's letting me know that my hard work is not going in vain. For me to be able to encourage and influence other people to go out and do this, that right there, that's all the reward I really need, is to know other people benefiting from doing this lifestyle. The lifestyle that a lot of people frown upon.
Right.
You know, residential is like treasure hunting. So many goodies, and you just never know what you'll find. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And this is Julie. Julie is the one that got her channel hacked. So she had to change her name. It was Frugal Family Decor and More. And she had to start a new channel up. And
you know, I'm so sorry to hear that, Julie. You know, I'll say this. Let's find the good out of the bad. Now you can use your new channel to do more creative things. You know, you're not just subject to dumpster diving. And I hope that YouTube will find some solutions and be able to get that old channel back up and running for you.
Right.
So my heart goes out to you.
Yes. So do you have plans for another family road trip? Because I know y'all used to kind of do road trips.
Yes, we actually had one planned right before Corona. We was going to go to Atlanta. One of my friends was getting married, and this was going to be Samuel's first time on a family road trip, and we had to cancel it. But yeah, we are definitely going to get back into that. I'm so excited about traveling. Oh my goodness. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to so many different places, for real, just as a family, and just to get Samuel out, you know, and acclimated to the different states and different environments.
Right. We had me and my girls had planned on going to a cruise in September, but with all the stuff going on, I'm just like, we had to make the decision to cancel instead of paying another payment. And it was heartbreaking, but I was like, we want to stay safe. I want it to be a good time when we do go.
Right. And it's like, when can we go back out? You know, that's the question. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh shoot. I apologize. That's Taylor actually calling me right now.
Oh.
But it's like, when can we go back out? You know, when are they gonna allow us the freedom to be able to just travel the world?
Right.
You know, like that, it don't even look like that's gonna happen no time soon.
Well, I mean, I've heard for y'all, what, they add another 100-something days or something?
Really? Look, that's new to me.
Yeah, because I was like, what? Y'all in Illinois, right?
Oh, girl, don't tell me that. Are you serious? That's why you heard about that?
You pay more attention to it than me, so I don't know.
100 days?
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I would check out what y'all local.
I'm gonna look it up.
We're hearing on the news on our end. We're like, oh my goodness. That's why I was concerned about, you know, especially with dumpster diving and stuff, if y'all are in even longer.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I've been telling people though, we might not get back out into, my humble opinion, I say September, around September. And I really don't even think the kids are going to go back in September. So this is pretty much a waiting game. But you know, like I always say, you find the good out of the bad. Right now, I'm using this time to really know me, tap more into my creative side, enjoying my family. So I'm not going to look at the downside of it. I'm going to look at the right side. You know, hopefully we'll be out of this thing soon enough.
Yes.
And I'll be a whole new person. When we come back.
Right? I'm going to be a whole new person because all the stuff I'm sitting there cooking and eating, I'm like, not good.
Honey, I'm running to the gym. Do you hear me? I am running. This is the laziest I ever been. Eating everything under the sun. I'm like, I gotta get it together.
Yes.
I gotta get it together. But we on quarantine, so whatever.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
That's a good question. I don't know, honestly. I would like to have my YouTube channel be more than about dumpster diving. I would like it to be at 200,000+ subscribers. I don't know. I can't really definitively answer that question. I just take things one day at a time. So me trying to look 5 years forward, my mind can't even think about that right now. It's just so, for me, one day thing.
So do you have any small goals that you have set that you're working towards?
So one, I want to get back physically fit. So not fit right now. I want to now, again, start doing different things, being more creative with my channel, and just work on my family life, you know, just really involve and like throw myself into them mentally, emotionally, physically. You'll notice for me, a lot of my goals, a lot of the things that I strive for is family and me working on being a better angel.
Right.
You know,
right.
But as far as like monetary things that it comes when it comes.
So now, was this Taylor's senior year or she graduated last year?
Both Taylor and Josiah.
Senior year this year, as like my daughter as well. So how are they handling school-wise? Is school over for them? What did they do for the seniors?
Okay, so school year is definitely over for them. Me and Antoine will be hosting a virtual graduation actually this Wednesday for them. We invited all of our family and friends to tune in. It's going to be like a real ceremony. I got the commencement speakers. I have a professional singer coming in.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to do that. They basically just, said it's over with. It's time for college life now. It's unfortunate because they didn't get a chance to experience the things that we experienced in our senior year.
Right.
But I think that they're going to come out of this troopers. They're going to come out of this being able to persevere and just, I think, really ready for college because college is going to bring about a whole different dynamic.
Yes.
So this is just preparing them, laying down the foundation for them for college.
So now, are the colleges doing anything to help them like get in? I know that some college over here that they don't have to take the SAT or ACT to go into school. If they start summer school at one of the colleges, their tuition is paid for the summer. So
really?
Yeah. So do you know if any of the colleges are doing something to help
We didn't hear anything about that. The good thing about our children, they took the ACT, SAT a year before, so they don't have to worry about that. But we didn't hear anything about free tuition or nothing like that. We haven't heard anything as of yet. Not to say that that's not the case, but we haven't heard anything about it.
So how is Haley doing with, all this mom and daddy time? And
oh, girl, she's loving it. We are all just loving it because usually we have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, drop Haley off at school at 7, and we don't see her no more until about 2:30, and then immediately we got to go to dance. So I really don't get a chance to see my baby. Only in the morning and then at night, when she's home. So I'm in love with it. I'm having myself a ball. Okay. I enjoy being able to stay home and cook and just being around my babies. And then we got a new addition, Mr. Samuel.
Yes.
So he's also bringing an astronomical amount of joy into our home. So I'm enjoying the space that I'm in.
Awesome. Guys, thank y'all for being in here with us. Let me see if there's any questions in the chat that I need to see. Let's see. Gwen says you need a van.
I know. In due time, we working on it.
Let's see. I have one on here. Can you see it on there?
Yes, I see it. Mom, you want me to read it?
Oh, yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. Okay. Mom, the E-Bear, it is a pleasure to see you and yours. God bless you and yours throughout this year. How's the little man doing? Thank you so much, Windy City Girl. I appreciate those kind words. As for Samuel, he's doing great. He's growing, like the speed of lightning. I can't believe my baby is 5 months already. Time is flying. I was just looking at some of his pictures the other day, just reminiscing on the very first time that I met him. Oh my God, it was a moment I won't ever forget. But he's doing well, and we are loving on him like crazy. I know he's tired of all the kisses and hugs, but
yeah. Let me see if any more questions in here. Let's see. Brenda said I came up with some good questions.
You did. I've never been asked these questions, so I appreciate it.
I was trying to give something. I'm like, because if people been following you longer than I have, they be like, I already know them questions.
Right.
You know? I try to
Right.
something that they didn't know. So usually at the end of this, because it's only like an hour chat on here. So usually I'll tell the guests to let people know about your channel in case they've never seen you or heard of you, to let them know about what your channel is about.
Okay. Okay, great. Hey, everybody. As you guys know, I'm Mom the E-Bear. I am one of the original dumpster divers here in the YouTube land. My channel is basically about everything angel, whether that's dumpster diving, family life, the different creative things that I do with my hands. It's all the above. So go on over and check it out at Mom the E-Bear 101.
And your Instagram is, what is your
Instagram handle is Mom the E-Bear. Come on over and check me out. I would love to be friends with all of you guys.
Awesome. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed and got a lot out of this. And I appreciate Angel for doing this for me. Thank you for coming on here. And I hope y'all all have a safe and wonderful day. I hope, you know, that things get better for everyone and that we can get back into some kind of new normalcy.
Yeah, we will. We will.
So I'm going to end the chat and I'll speak to you a few seconds, Angel, before you get off.
All right. Bye, everybody. I love you guys.